What's up, guys? So today I am working out with this man right here. This is Cameron.
What's up?
He's from Texas. So say yeehaw.
What?
Say yeehaw.
Yeehaw, man.
Texan. Texas.
I'm original Utah though.
Yeah. No. So we actually we trained together back in like Provo. I was in college when he lived down there. So now he lives in Texas. He's friends with like Jared Feather and like you know, all those cool cats. So we are doing our little bodybuilding day. We just basically have like every single Friday, but right now we have like a 3x10 with on close grip. So kind of just show you like what we're doing. This is bodybuilder, with all about alignment. This is the art of bodybuilding. So the reason why alignment really matters, you want to get your humerus in line with whatever you're pulling, with whatever fibers you want to hit. So that's kind of like Cameron was adjusting that. And with the pad too, you can see from right here, his humerus is right in line with his chest. So that's basically giving him the best tension on those pec fibers. Also, something you're going to notice is like always a little bit of a slight pause at peak contraction, and then that slow and control eccentric. This is how you should really do every single movement for hypertrophy.
What you said?
Yes.
Come on, bro. Squeeze. Go, 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 go. That's it.
Don't drop shit. Cameron's talking about how shitty that this machine is.
Yeah,
show how your shoulders are positioned with like.
For this one?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like you're so internally rotated. This feels like ass with no weight.
Not the good kind of ass.
And this, no, yeah, not the bad ass.
Yeah.
But not bad ass, but like
not
bad.
But like a bad ass.
Like that's complete ass.
Yeah.
No, that's not a winner.
That's not a winner.
No.
So, well, we could do incline Smith, but it looks like people are on that. So we have one of two options: incline dumbbell, or repeat our triceps.
That Smith is really calling me right now.
It is calling me too. Homie's doing something, I don't know what he's doing. He's doing proper form, so that's good. What do you think about this new gym though?
It's really nice. It's very sterile. It's not been corrupted and completely desecrated by people's filthy bodies yet.
Nope. And there's a lot of youth here.
It's all teenagers. That's probably my one beef.
Well, that's the thing. Like most people are in the gym. They're like 16, 24.
Yeah. I guess it's better than going out and graffitiing buildings and
Dude, they're still doing
smoking
that.
meth. And
How many people do you think here are on SARMs?
there's a lot of SARM goblins walking around.
Lots of Austrian.
Yeah, lots of Austrians.
Lots of Austrian.
LGD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, probably a few dozen. Looking at the scenery.
Everything the light touches is SARMs.
Spicy.
Very nice. Most bodybuilders are.
Is this bench absurd?
Oh, yes. You can do like 3 to team for like
Down. Sick. Huh? Cool. Your back looks disgusting. Thank you. Go, man, go. Up, 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 up. Just look jacked.
You know, like at the end of the day, like this stuff is just about like, just like doing your best. You know, like when I started out, I was just like, everything that I did was like, I want to be better than other people. But like, it's just, as I progress, it's like you just become less about that. It's just like, what can I do, like be my best version of myself, and like see like how best I can be. I'm sure like for you it's gotten to be that point too. You know, like I stopped, like I remember too, like when I started exercising, just for like the calorie burn or like whatever, like a lot of people, and then like now it's just like a feeling. Like I go for like more of the mental health and like how I feel after training and whatnot.
You're never going to be satisfied if you're just chasing being better than others, because you're not others and other people are not you. And so I guess I kind of had that paradigm shift recently, man. I'm like, if I'm constantly just comparing myself to others, I'm going to go absolutely crazy. Like, I'm never going to be enough, because once I beat someone I'm kind of like looking and comparing myself to, then there's the next guy and the next guy. And there's always someone with better genetics than you that's better than you. You're never going to be better than them. So
yeah.
Be happy with you where you're at and where your best is,
and looking over like your progress, because I think that like essentially like even if like you were better than somebody else, it doesn't matter. It's like you know, like, you know, at school I can deadlift like, you know, 672 every day. It was just like, I don't care about that. I want to be better than myself, and like it's all about that, and like looking like your best, and like doing small things that add up over time. And I think people like the reality about like past the beginner stage, your progress is really unpredictable. No matter also just consistency, and then you run with those gains when you get them, and have a good periodized plan. Like training with like I think the reason why too like scientific training I think is like so important is because it's that security blanket of like, I know this is going to get me results. I don't know when, but I know it will eventually. Now, a lot of people come here and they're like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hopefully I get some results. The scientific training.
It's when, not if.
When, exactly.
It's just a matter of time and consistency and patience. So.
Yeah.
It's hard though. It's hard to be patient sometimes. That's why it takes arms, right?
Yes. We don't live in the United States. This is the United Kingdom. But anyways, Cameron just he has to go head out. He's going to go.
I gotta go eat.
I'm just gonna what a fat ass.
And satisfy my wife.
Just kidding. What a good man. What a nice man. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to tag Cameron's like at in the description, but like, yeah, good training session. Gotten some, basically did 4 sets of 10 on close grip, did 3 sets of basically 15 to 20 on machine flies, 3 sets of 10 to 15 on incline. Did you do 3 or 4 sets of laterals? I think I did 3 too. That 3.
Probably up my volume, honestly. Probably up my lateral volume.
You look pretty pumped, but I'm going to do some of the triceps. But yeah, Cam's gonna head out, dude. It's good to see you again.
You, bro. You too. What am I doing here? What am I doing? See you, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Right, guys. So I just want to finish off this workout with a little bit of voiceover, like an update of like what's been going on recently. How I've been feeling, etc. So first off, about 2 weeks ago, I caught COVID. I came home from my training session on Monday night, and I realized I couldn't taste anything very randomly. I felt very weak, very achy, very like muscle achy, just chills, and lost my taste for about 4 days. Felt like complete crap. And basically I tested negative on Friday. And just like felt just really fatigued, really flat. Wasn't not eating enough during that period of time. And kind of just lost my appetite, and hasn't really came back in all honesty. So I've lost about 3 pounds. I went from like 193 to like 190 flat as of this morning. Which, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, obviously getting sick with COVID, and then under eating quite a bit, and then also I just had a lot of personal stress with some family stuff. Just you know, I don't really want to get too much into it, but basically everything that's kind of come up that has made everything just kind of suck from a training standpoint, just because like there's basically like once you get to like the intermediate to advanced stage, there's like a certain amount of volume you need to progress. And if I can't recover from that, if I don't have like those resources available to actually recover, I am just kind of screwed. I'm not really going to be able to make that progress I need to. And just I felt like I have had like absolutely zero training momentum this block. So my coach and I, on our check-in, we kind of just talked about like just restarting the progression after this week. So I'm just basically going to restart this training block, get more on top of my nutrition, like actually start tracking. I've took a little bit of a break from it, and it's because of a natural eater I just lose weight. So, just getting back on track with eating more, taking training a little bit. Well, it's like I haven't been taking it more seriously, but trying to take it a little bit more seriously, I guess, for lack of a better term. And really just start to push up to 195 slowly, just because I just need to focus on gaining that weight. I'm very lean right now. No clue with where I'm at, probably a little bit under 10% body fat, but definitely need to just be a little more strict with that. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at. Going to restart the block. I'm also going to basically take my secondary deadlift days a little bit more light than I have, just because I feel like with where I'm at right now, I need to be a little more strict with like the RPE and the percentage cap I do on that. So I'll probably talk through that a little bit more in future videos, but I'm going to start doing that. And then I also did get blood work back, just because I get blood work done like about 3 or 4 times a year, just because I don't have health insurance. That's like normal. Like I get like catastrophic health insurance. Basically, you're just self-employed. That means like if you go to the doctor, if you get like a really bad car crash or some life-threatening accident, you don't spend like 100K, but like that's what it's there for. But like, in terms of like prescriptions or doctor's visits, whatever, like you have to pay that out of pocket. So I just get blood work done, and that tells me a lot more. Everything was perfectly fine, perfectly healthy, everything, except like I'm still really hypothyroid. So I'm increasing my thyroid medication. Hopefully that helps things out. But as such, I don't know exactly what my metabolism is going to do. Don't know where like that's going to be at. So I'm just going to see where I'm at. Try to just increase food there. And hopefully I just feel a little bit more normal, because like with just being hypothyroid, there's just some other symptoms. Like it's like not the food thing that bothers me. It's just feeling excessively fatigued, drained, kind of having like really dry skin, just like a hypothyroidism. And it's just not the greatest thing to deal with. So getting that under control. But obviously, guys, it's just how training goes sometimes. And it's not like this period of training has not been productive still. It just means that, I've just been fatigued and stuff has come up, and you have to think long term. And, this really won't even be a setback in the long run. Progress is not linear, and past a beginner stage, it's just not. So embracing these ups and downs, these valleys, and just think long term with your progress. And I'm not concerned. I'm going to keep getting bigger and keep getting stronger. And yeah, but thank you guys for all the support. If you have any questions, just ask them down below. If you're interested in coaching, also apply down below. Talk to you guys in the next one.